The wind blows. Penelope Zhao Liying turned into a female entrepreneur with a super high IQ. How did she perform miracles? The Wind Blows. Penelope is a TV series based on Anaya's novel Immortal. It tells the story of a group of young people with lofty ideals headed by Zhao Liying, who actively participated in the tide of the steel merchant era, overcame 5 hurdles and killed 6 generals, and achieved their careers in life. Zhao Liying thinks that this is a drama in which the heroine grows up, so Zhao Liying's acting skills are particularly important. As far as the current plot is concerned, Zhao Liying's performance can indeed be given full marks. Her inspirational story also sets a benchmark for modern girls who dare to think and practice. Act as a leader and lead the youth to forge ahead. The Wind Blows. Penelope takes the Iron Man industry in the 1990s as the background, and is an all-round reinterpretation of the important history of my country's national economic development. In order to get close to the real situation in the 1990s, the costumes, styling, shooting scenes, etc. have been done very carefully. Subangsha is also a child who has been living at the bottom since his mother died, lonely. Her father didn't love her, so he named her Subangsha, because Penelope is a herbaceous plant, and the raw Penelope is poisonous. This is also her father's curse on her, thinking that her arrival killed her mother. She breaks into the world of men alone. She can be said to be a heroic model among women, very cool. At the same time, she also has some emotional entanglements. The elder brother Zhao Liying, who is richer than her, and her good buddies who have been with her since she was a child, are the ones who caught her ex-husband cheating at the beginning of the show and helped her turn around, but the mill lead Tong Xiaoqi, who was convicted of intentional injury and imprisoned wandering in such a love triangle, is also to cater to the tastes of most young people and their pursuit of love. Zhao Liying thinks this can even be made into a female growth drama. I think this drama is more like a historical drama, because the 90s are far away, and now it seems that the stories of the 90s have become historical films. What are the occupations of the people in the story? In fact, they are entrepreneurs who have made their own fortunes. Of course, the TV series is as simple as possible to describe a group of entrepreneurs in the 1990s, a group of people who entered the steel industry, and the North refers to Russia. The Wind Blows. Penelope can be said to be the most discussed drama at the end of 2022, and it has a high spiritual value. Among them, the character's expression of the connotation of struggle is undoubtedly a booster for contemporary young people. Through the plot, we have a more comprehensive understanding of the hardships of the previous generation of strugglers, and a deeper understanding of the hardships of struggle. Inherit the spiritual values of the older generation. As a TV series with a sense of age, Zhao Liying's outfits in the play are also very eye-catching. 90s outfits are still in vogue. Leather jackets, double-breasted trench coats, and denim suits are all worn by Zhao Liying. The harmony and matching of details also add a lot of highlights to the characters, such as big red lips and inexplicable earrings. Properly is the image that strangers should not approach. With the deepening of the characters, the costumes and makeup are constantly changing, which shows that this is a serious crew. The scene construction is also very restored: bookstore, roller skating rink, billiards room, and slogans on the street. They are very in line with the style of that era. The actors in it can't erase the marks engraved on their faces by the years. Very cinematic TV series, full of Hong Kong style. The filter is really good. From the professional feel to the details of life, there is a sense of age, and it is worthy of being a big producer. Don't Want to Be Cool, Don't Play Tricks is a good drama, with perfect characterization, reasonable plot, and no shortage of climax plots. Dare to Think and Do, neither humble nor overbearing, clean and clean. Women do not succumb to men. Only by placing themselves in a competitive environment can they truly gain a firm foothold and stand tall in the world of the jungle. That might be the idea of the show. Express your feelings to the audience. 02. Zhao Lucy's red carpet rose dress is so tender. Diliba's hot search, fans, no. As we all know, the annual Weibo conference red carpet is the focus of everyone's attention. Although this year's event was full of changes, the beauties on the red carpet did not disappoint the audience. Although some celebrities could not be present due to various reasons, the gods and goddesses who appeared on the red carpet were all eye-catching. As a red carpet host, Yang Bi is also very stalking, and his evaluation of Wen Xiaotong and Jin Chen's appearance is simply the audience's online mouthpiece. The heavyweight goddess who walks the red carpet this year is Zhao Liying. She's stunned in a bright yellow sequined dress. Black hair and red lips are retro and modern, giving people a beautiful and sassy feeling. At first glance, she doesn't look like a goddess walking the red carpet, but a female boss who is full of confidence and attracting investment, just like Subangsha Bengsha. In fact, the overall condition of the female stars on the red carpet is still good. Except for Wu Jinyan's makeup and Zhang Li's clothes that make people unable to complain, everyone else is eye-catching. Especially Guan Xiantuang, whether it is a red carpet dress or an award-winning look, people look forward to it. The stylist finally didn't waste his looks this time. Zhao Lucy's rose-colored dress on the red carpet is also eye-catching, and her energetic smile is very recognizable. It's just that compared with other gorgeous actresses, Zhao Lucy's set is a bit plain, but it is better than the fresh temperament and sweet smile. It's human nature for celebrities to want to get out of the circle with their red carpet looks. After all, the beautiful red carpet photos out of the circle and appropriate marketing can attract many fans of passers-by. But the hot searches about Zhao Lucy are always strange. In terms of clothing texture, her rose-colored dress is not gorgeous, and even the beautiful photos that have been refined in the studio are more fresh than glamorous. However, the hot search topic insists on comparing Zhao Lucy's rose blockbuster with Di Liba's beauty god descents into the rose wind. Judging from the photos, one is gorgeous and the other is elegant, which are completely different styles. Reba, who was wearing a rose-colored long dress, was as stunning as a queen. She deserved to be the top cheeky beauty in the domestic entertainment industry. From the real-time comments of popular netizens this time, we can also see everyone's attitude towards the two, and the comparison chart is also clear at a glance. It can only be said that forcibly touching porcelain will not earn popularity. If an actor wants to go further and further, he still needs to have his own recognition. The beauties with fresh oxygen come to tie the thick-faced beauties, no wonder the popularity of passers-by is polarized. Although Di Liba did not attend the red carpet of the Weibo press conference this time, because of a high degree of discussion on this hot topic, Di Liba's rose princess style once again went out of the circle. Her gestures are as elegant as a princess, she is like a beautiful goddess who just walked out of a novel. Who can see that Di Liba's rose dress does not surrender to the beauty of the princess? This is quite typical of there are no older sisters in the Jianghu, but there will always be legends about older sisters in the Jianghu. In fact, Di Liba and Zhao Lucy played sisters in Longsong Xingdot. With respect to who is more well-known, it is clear to all. Perhaps the subject of the two shooting a similar rose blockbuster is only a contrivance for the people who need to focus, and the confidential connection between the wonders is great. I for one figure that Zhao Lucy ought to zero in on the advertising of this white dress in the infield. The supervisual differentiation of the dark hair and white dress makes individuals' eyes sparkle, and Lucy's condition of life is additionally astonishing. Assuming the advertising point is placed on the perfect cosmetics, the image of the face, and the wedding dress, perhaps the notoriety of passers-by will be greatly improved. Essentialness, charm, tastefulness, and emanation are the marks that are appropriate for Zhao Lucy, not the luxury and splendor that Kant came to by Connect. Nothing bad can be said about the promoting itself, however packaging Pengxi will lose the entertainer's notoriety. Zhao Lucy is so delicate in a rose dress on honorary pathway. The hot hunt hit Di Liba, fans, you don't need to. 03. Wang Yibo partook in the show celebration to watch Fox Heavenly Messenger, yet fans offended superfluous individuals, and so forth. It's crazy. As the top entertainer in homegrown amusement, Wang Yibo's ability and strength are certain. Wang Yibo has fiddled with both television and films. Despite the fact that he hasn't had any out-of-the-container works up until this point, for however long he is youthful, the sky is the limit. As the educator said, the world is yours and your own, yet in the last examination it is yours. As of late, Wang Yibo, who had a free timetable, was welcomed by Wang Lei, Wang Bo, and Cheng Emergency Room to go to Wuhan to watch the snow, and simultaneously watch the show Fox Heavenly Messenger to learn and unwind. As a top star, his schedule will definitely stand out for everybody, and simultaneously, different individuals will offer their viewpoints. Certain individuals feel a debt of gratitude, yet others excuse it. To be a top class, you should have a specific mental perseverance, to be incredibly famous without influence, and to be generally scrutinized without being deterred. Watching shows and partaking in the Wuhan Theater celebration are Wang Yibo's own schedules, however there are in every case certain individuals who begin to scoff, feeling that Wang Yibo is additionally exploiting the prevalence of dramatizations. For some time, under the hot pursuits of shows, different showcasing accounts are loaded with yin and yang. As of now, it is generally typical for Wang Yibo's fans to begin condemning his own family, however seeing their talks, it is truly ludicrous. Some said, Wang Yibo just went to meet a few fat cats in the show circle, and had some successful social cooperation, so Zhao Zhan's fans were terrified, and they were all confronting foes. Some said, Wang Yibo watched the show in a calm way and was viewed in a serious way by fanatics of Zhao Zhan. Wang Yibo is actually excessively famous. Others said, Wang Yibo incited somebody while watching a show. Zhao Zhan fans are so centered around me, what are they scared of? In the hearts of Wang Yibo fans, anybody who censures Wang Yibo should be a Zhao Zhan fan. Just Zhao Zhan fans are continuously focusing on Wang Yibo's news, trusting that his films will be removed, television shows will raise a ruckus around town, his face will become saucy, and his traffic will be surpassed by Guangzhou and Chengyi. Yet, apparently, Wang Yibo's fans are not just against Zhao Zhan fans in inner amusement, yet in addition have clashes with fanatics of Zhang Yixing, Zhao Liying, Li Yuxin and different stars. Particularly the Savage Development episode with Zhao Liying's fans incredibly affects the two craftsmen. In this way, when you see a voice that isn't helpful for Wang Yibo, you will be in a rush to seriously love Zhao Zhan, which is for sure excessively erratic and very unreasonable. As a top star, Wang Yibo can endure acclaim as well as analysis and criticism. Blind acclaim will just cause individuals to go overboard, and more voices of uncertainty can spike themselves to gain non-stop headway and continue onward. Furthermore, famous science in the business, the theater celebration that Wang Yibo partook in is the top social event in China, and a theater celebration addresses youngsters in what's in store. As the main youthful entertainer to get this honor, Wang Yibo partook in this celebration that displayed top-notch excellent shows. Fans aren't too glad for being so exceptional. Then, at that point, we should anticipate a brilliant future with Wang Yibo.